guys, welcome to the final episode of Guardians of the Galaxy for the Telltale series. Checking out from the last time we got back to episode 1, 2, 3, 4. And finish up today's episode. Stop Believin. And to answer your questions, I think every day I figured this out by now, but yes, all the episodes are named after the source. Let's see. Episode 1 is taken up with Blue of Bob Dylan, I think. Episode 2, Under Pressure, that is a Queen song. What Are You Feeling? That is by the band Boston. Episode 4, Who Needs You? That is another Queen song. Episode 5, Bad News, The Journey. It's a different thing again. Where the story continues. As the galaxy is threatened by things even more personal, Peter must rally the Guardians against the greatest challenge yet, themselves. Oh boy, let's do this.
Previously on Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm sorry, but if the Forge can bring back the people we love, it's worth any risk.
You were too weak, too selfish to destroy the Forge. Now our empire, our people, shall rise again! Once we get off this planet, I'm going to leave the Guardians. If I'm alone, the only one who can get hurt is me.
This is my chance, Peter. To protect my new family. Like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria.
Tell me what I have to do.
My family will be proud. And I will tell them of my best friend, Peter Quill.
Peter, where's Drax? I just thought we had a leader who would fight for us. All of us.
I ain't happy about Drax being gone, but I am happy to still be breathing.
Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
The galaxy may need guarding, Peter, but not by us.
Gamora, wait.
It wasn't me who did this, Peter. It was you.
Next up, is your Codex device making you sick? A new study...
8 or 9 rounds, then we find
hold
Hala.
on. We have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
Hey, Pete. I found her. I'll see if that drink maker can pour something stronger. We're gonna need it.
We need to talk. You are the Star-Lord that's caused nothing but trouble for Allah. Are you not? I need your help.
Well, you got a funny way of asking. Most people don't point a gun in my face when they want my help.
Look, my name is Baldin, son of Hala the Accuser. You've seen what my mother is capable of, the weapon she now has in her possession. You want to stop her, right? Let us work together. No more people have to die.
I'm not helping you with squat until you put the gun down.
Not until you agree to help me.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what I asked for.
I risked my life. Risked treason to my people, just so I could find you and stop my mother from destroying our...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys having a party and it didn't invite me?
Rocket, this is Baldin, Hala's son. He wants to help us.
Wait. Hala's friggin' son? No, I'm not buying it. The Kree, who've been trying to kill us, need I remind you, don't just offer their help.
Oh yeah, definitely a trap, no question about it.
It isn't!
But you know, he's probably got valuable intel on Hala. If we knew he was telling the truth.
Maybe I should just go. I'm sorry that I bothered you.
Whoa, not so fast. You're not going anywhere, friend. Rocket? What are you—
Hang tight, Pete. I'll be back in a jiff.
Mantis? Groot?
Sorry that took so long. She, wasn't too keen on coming back here. Mantis will be able to tell if the kid's lying or not.
This is why you dragged me back? You said it was life or death.
I am
You just
Groot.
want to use my powers as some sort of lie test.
Hala has a super weapon and is killing innocent people. That's the textbook definition of life or death.
Okay. But what does he have to do with that?
This isn't just some random Kree. This is Hala's son.
I'm Groot?
Your mother is very mean. Okay, I'll help. But I'm doing this for the galaxy, not for you.
Fine. I'll ask the questions. You just tell me if he's lying or not.
Oh. Are you done talking about me like I'm not here? Not that being treated like I'm invisible is anything new.
Drop the attitude, man. You're already on thin ice, and I can make this a whole lot worse for you. My friend Mantis here is an empath, which means she'll know if you're lying, so tell the truth. Why did you come here?
It is as I said before. I came here to stop my mother and save my people. The Kree have a mistaken view on superiority. If we were truly great, we would lead by example, not by force.
Well, I'll be damned. I've seen it all. A pacifist Kree.
Yeah, well, the Kree had their shot. They're the ones who screwed it up. You became so preoccupied with war that it ended in the destruction of your planet.
My people, they just need new leadership.
And it sounds like you've got someone in mind for the job.
Oh, I had never really considered it.
Maybe you didn't understand what I said before. I know you're lying, so don't screw with me.
Okay. Maybe I have considered it. But I'm not sure I am fit to be a leader.
It's hard to tell between the fear and shame, but I think he's telling the truth.
I know, as long as Hala continues to lead the Kree, they will never change. And I can't help but feel responsible. My mother, she wasn't always like this. She used to be different.
I am Groot.
So tell me, what was Hala like?
She was uncompromisingly strict, as a leader and a parent. It was her way or no one's way. But I thought she truly loved her people. She didn't kill like this before. I have a proposition. I am Hala's only child. If she thinks you are keeping me hostage, it would emotionally compromise her. She'll become careless. It could give you the advantage you need to defeat her, freeing the Kree from her rule. All I ask in return for my cooperation is when the time comes, you must promise to spare her life.
This is mounds upon mounds of crap. He just wants to use us so he can rule the Kree himself.
Please! There has been enough death.
I am Groot.
We've already got him as bait. We don't need to take his deal.
Couldn't you use him as an ally?
Okay. You got a deal. You help us take down Hala, and we promise to keep her alive.
Thank you, Star-Lord. Your word is your bond. As is mine.
I'm still gonna be sleeping with one eye open.
I just want a new path forward for my people.
Don't even think about making trouble for us. Let's take a walk back to the ship, pal.
But even with Belden's help, do we still have a chance? Hala is armed with a devastating weapon, combined with the Forge. There's no stopping her.
I am Groot.
But the Guardians are broken. I don't see a world where you can actually defeat Hala. And when you were together, you all hated each other. I can't imagine a time when you didn't hate each other.
Oh, whoa, whoa, Mantis, that's not true at all. Right? Come on, Groot, help me out here.
I am Groot.
What is it?
I'll grab it.
Get your hands off me, man. I'm innocent. You got the wrong guys.
Oh, you mean to tell me there's another rodent and tree duo out there?
Yes.
Who were scanned and ID'd by several bystanders?
Yeah.
I am Groot.
Yes, yes, we know who you are.
Forget it, Groot. These bucketheads can't understand you. Don't worry. I know how to handle this. As soon as they lock us up, I'm gonna go up to the biggest, baddest dude in there and knock him out.
Okay.
Boy. Hey!
I did not know this was an animal prison, too. Or perhaps you are my meal. You would hardly be satisfying, though. I am Groot. And I am Drax the Destroyer. Do not attempt to challenge me. I will tear you limb from limb, or snout from tail, whichever would be more painful.
I challenged you. I'm still here.
That is because you cheated. You had a weapon, and I did not.
Take it easy. Knock it off! All right, all right. Make room for one more. Hey, don't get too comfortable. We'll be back to take you to permanent lockup soon.
Who is this loser?
Call me Star-Lord.
Stash Lord.
I'm sure you've all heard of me. Especially you.
What a loser.
Definitely not.
Say nice mustache.
I am Groot.
I don't know. I can't take anyone with facial hair seriously.
Nice to meet you, Groot. What kind of tree are you? Spruce? Elm?
I am Groot.
Yeah, you already said that. I could tell you guys are the real badasses in the room. Legendary outlaws like me. Not you. We're too good looking to stay locked up in here. Don't you think? The second the Nova Corps start running background checks on us, none of us are ever gonna see the sweet light of day again. I don't know about you all, but I got an amazing, eventful life out there that I want to get back to in, say, 5 minutes ago.
I am Groot.
And I'm still Star-Lord. Look, so here's the deal. We're breaking out of here.
I'm not going anywhere with any of you.
Settle down in there. All of you.
I will not settle. No prison can contain me.
I'll go gladly if this giant ass won't be there.
My ass is the correct proportion for my body.
Dang.
I am Groot.
Fighting isn't gonna get us anywhere. We need to work together.
Hate to admit it, Stash Lord is right. We're fighting the wrong people.
I just came up with a brilliant plan that's totally original. I'm calling it...
Wait to hear this.
The Great Escape. You see that guard there? He's the only one with the key card to get us out of here. But there's no way we can get to it. So we gotta escape another way. There's a force field all around us, but not below us. And that's where you come in, Muscle Man.
I agree to this nickname.
You are gonna use those beefy mitts of yours to dig us a tunnel to the other side of the force field.
Beefy mitts?
We don't have anywhere to hide all the debris, so this tree, well, you're gonna have to eat it all. And once we're over there, that...
He's like Mr. Fantastic Claus. He can stretch his arms. Is he playing, oh geez, what's that game called? Space Invaders or something? What is that?
Huh?
Is that you, Rooks?
I'm not gonna lie. A couple of you might die. But know that I will never forget you.
We can just do that.
Or we could just use the key card. I love this tree. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friend...
Escape. You were going to say escape.
Friendship. I was gonna say friendship, but escape will do.
I was wrong about you guys. There's a reason you all ended up together. I never knew. You're not a team. Or a
It was the
family,
mustache.
or friends in a conventional sense.
Yeah. It was all the mustache.
Peter, I don't think that's it.
It was
I
really
don't
the
know,
mustache.
Mantis. I really think it was the mustache.
It was not the mustache.
It was all
Okay, fine. It was just a lot of different things that led to us being a great team. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's time we start acting like it.
Then let's
Not
go
that
get
right.
them back.
I am Groot.
The question is, where are they? I only need 2 of them, so it could be anywhere. And that's the end of the episode. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be crazy if it was, though, wouldn't it?
I am Groot.
Nice of you three to show up.
Okay. Just gotta find Gamora.
It's anyone's guess where she is. She's still an assassin. She'll know where to go if she don't want to be found.
Mantis, you were able to track down the shrine using your abilities. Do you think you could find one of us too?
I can usually only sense someone who is nearby. But I may be able to extend my range with your help.
I am Groot.
I have an idea!
What?
You're going to love it!
Where are we?
You and I have merged minds.
This is inside my mind. It seems kind of empty.
I've never shared this with anyone before. And you didn't die or anything. This is amazing! I wasn't sure it would work, but it did.
Well, I'm just happy that you're happy, Mantis.
I am happy! Isn't this so neat? This island here represents your subconscious mind, Peter. And those other islands represent your friends. Gamora could be anywhere in the galaxy by now. In order to find her, we'll need to build a bridge.
Bridge.
Yes, a bridge of feelings. I won't be able to do it myself. I'll need your help.
Yeah, I don't get it. But I'm willing to go along with it.
My abilities as an empath will allow me to translate your emotional connection to the Guardians into a physical connection. If we can reach your friends' islands, we'll learn where they are. Now, I need you to concentrate very hard. When you think about the Guardians, what emotions do you feel the strongest?
That's love, anger, pride, frustration, pity, worry. Oh, not frustration. I would say on anger. I'm going with pride.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
On this plane, emotions are able to take physical form. Those are memories that you can connect to with your feelings. If we focus on your emotional relationships with the rest of your team, they will be easier to find.
I can get her back, Pete, if we charge the
this is
You're the one who's gonna keep us from falling apart.
You're doing well, Peter. I'm beginning to sense Gamora.
Alright, let's go. Let's go in this order.
can revive Lila.
I can get her back, Pete, if we charge the forge. We can revive Lila.
Lila was, didn't watch previous episode, Lila was. Not the one from, Kid Out of Middle School, not the girl from Mon. Caleb. I'm crazy it was, but, it's not who it is. It's his girl.
This is my chance,
Kid
Peter,
had a girl.
to protect my new family.
Curious. Your bond with Drax is very strong.
But I don't understand. You can sense Drax, but Drax is dead.
Spoiler alert. In
Can't
case you didn't
explain
know
it.
that watched the last episode.
But I can certainly feel his presence through your emotions. You've told me how you feel about the Guardians. That's good. But in order to find your friends, I'll need more. How do you think your friends feel about being Guardians?
happy, getting off. Annoyed, regret, conflicted. Proud. I'm gonna say proud.
We're gonna sell Thanos.
We're gonna sell Thanos' body!
Okay, there's one.
Honestly, we all stay because of you, Peter.
So we gotta do it 3 times, okay? Because there's still not a big enough path to get over there. So after this one, we'll do one more set, I think.
This is my hour of honor. My sweet wife and daughter have finally been avenged.
This is very unsettling. But please keep trying. You're doing great.
I didn't think I was actually capable of feeling this many emotions. I'm so deep.
Let's just try once more. You and the Guardians have had so many amazing adventures. How would you describe your happiest moment with them?
Proud, awesome, okay, heroic. Yeah, let's do that.
I think that's enough. If you explore all these memories, we should have what we need to build our bridges.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
It seems you have many cheerful emotions towards Rocket.
Has purpose once again. Drax the Destroyer has purpose once again! Yes. Drax is back.
If Drax is somehow still out there, your feelings can lead us to him.
I gotta get that last one. You created a bridge to Drax? Question mark? Funny.
I still can't believe we did it. Thanos is gone.
You must be very close to Gamora. You've shown many positive emotions for her.
Since we're already over here, I guess we'll walk over there, so... Oh geez, almost walked off the ledge there. That would not be pleasant, would it?
I know this place. I've been here. This is Thanos' training room from Gamora's memory.
Gamora hated her father. Why would she go back?
It's where her and Nebula still got along before they didn't. Maybe the place reminds her of her sister.
She must feel so lonely.
So, I know where Gamora is.
You built bridges to the other islands. You should see where they lead.
Alright, I think this one is... Yeah, this one's Rockets, I think.
That's the bridge.
Rocky,
sense.
looks not funny sitting there.
Rocket's been here the whole time.
In spite of everything you've been through, Rocket cares about you a great deal. He must really value your friendship to remain at your side.
I'm glad he stuck around. He's a good friend.
I suspect that is why he stayed. He knows how well you two get along, how much you need each other.
So we found Rocket. What now?
There are other bridges that you've built. You should see what's on the other side.
This other one is Drax.
This is... What the hell does this mean, Mantis?
It means Drax is alive! And it means you left him for dead. Poor Drax. He must be so lonely.
Oh no. Drax, oh god, I feel terrible.
We all thought Drax was dead. We may have assumed too quickly. Oops.
The others will be so excited that he's still alive.
His sacrifice caused so much turmoil. Hopefully this will repair what was broken in your team. I'm proud of you, Peter. You did well connecting with your emotions. I know it couldn't have been easy for someone such as yourself. Not everyone can connect with people as easily as I can.
Thanks. Guess I'll take that as a compliment.
You should, because you are so emotionally inept.
Yeah, I get it, Mantis. Thank you for clearing that up. So, I guess we just have to pick him up.
Who should we get first?
Let's go get Drax.
Let's go grab Drax.
Let's go.
There she is.
What about that giant creepy worm thing? If it's still alive, I'm getting the hell out of town.
Don't worry. If Drax is alive, I got money on that thing being dead. Whoa. He actually did it.
There he is.
Drax! Holy crap! You did that worm!
You came out of it. Like you were inside it, and then you came out? That's amazing.
You doubted me, Peter Quill?
You have no idea how relieved I am. I mean, I thought I'd never see you again.
Yes, the reasonable conclusion when I leapt from the ship would be that I perished. The creature did not give up easily. Our battle raged for hours. I felt proud. But I think I was happier butchering that hideous worm than when I got revenge on my daughter's killer. How could that be? I cannot find a reason for it. That worm has no importance to me. How...
Revenge doesn't bring you happiness. It just delays the pain a while. It's about what you want, not what you need.
That is incredibly wise. I am not used to hearing such wisdom from you, Peter. In the midst of battle, felt such exhilaration and nothing else. I spared not a single thought for Kamaria. I think I am afraid that with each passing moment, her memory will continue to disappear. I fear that once I forget, Kamaria will die a second death. These feelings will not stop.
I don't think that's true at all. Your memories of your family will last forever. Kamaria will always be a part of you.
That is impossible. She is not a part of me. She is dead! I am not used to being afraid of anything. If only I were dead. These feelings would not cause me such distress. No matter how hard I try.
You don't mean that, Drax. I mean, you can't.
I was not completely honest with you before. I did wish to protect the Guardians. But part of me hoped that I might see my daughter again in the afterlife. If such a thing does exist. I do not know. But the thought of reuniting with my family...
You can't escape that fate forever. Eventually you will see her. But that doesn't have to be today, Drax.
Perhaps it is enough to have something to look forward to. Thank you, my friend. I feel more sure of my path forward.
Hey guys, it's all clear. Bring the ship down.
Now, let us return to your garbage heap of a ship. The galaxy is counting on us to stop Hala, and I have wasted enough time beside this rotting carcass.
The Milano isn't garbage.
Oh, no. No, really it is. It is truly disgusting. Ask Rocket. He thinks the same.
Wait, what?
All right. Huh.
You expecting any calls today?
Star-Lord, you must know why I am contacting you. Admit it. Admit what you have done.
Sorry. I don't recognize this number. Who is this?
You know who this is. Hala, the accuser. You have taken Baldin hostage, and I want him back. I do not know how you did it, but I want him back, now!
Yeah, no. You definitely have the wrong number.
You are a liar, and a fool!
Mother!
Well, look who it is.
Please, Mother. Just do as they ask.
What are you planning to do with him? If you harm him in any way, I will repay it 1,000-fold to you.
Hey, he's the one that came to me. It's not like I kidnapped him or anything.
You expect me to believe that? I should have known better than to expect a straight answer from the likes of you. You are the most infuriating person I have ever encountered. I have always heard of the insolence of human beings.
Well, that's a rude thing to say.
I am coming for you. I shall destroy Nowhere. Then I will continue to Earth. There will be no home for you to run to.
She hung up on me. I can't believe she hung up on me.
You're unbelievable, Quill.
It seems you possess a unique ability. I've never seen anyone annoy my mother so much before. I fear she cannot be stopped. If you don't stand against her, no one will.
We've gone toe-to-toe with her before, and we can do it again. And this time, we'll win.
If she's coming from nowhere, we've got to hustle.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back soon.
Gotta go get Gamora.
Don't you think Gam's gonna be a little pissed at you? And what are you gonna say?
I'm sure I'll think of something in the moment.
Word of advice, Pete? Think harder.
Gamora?
You've got some nerve, following me here of all places. I told you I was done. I'm not in a very charitable mood, Peter. Leave, or I'll make you leave. Or are you here to fight? I won't go easy on you.
Whoa, there is no need for violence here, okay? Let's just talk it out.
I've said enough. You said you'd keep everyone together. Hala is more powerful than ever. Drax is dead!
Drax isn't dead!
What? Why didn't you open with that? Drax is alive? And you didn't bother mentioning it before?
Oh, sorry I didn't get the chance to mention it in the 2 seconds before you freaking attacked me!
He was devoured by that thing. You said he was gone.
I thought he was, but he's not! He killed that space worm and is now hanging on the Milano with everyone else. Drax is back to his normal self. What?
I just don't get it. Why does everything just work out for you? No matter what you do, everything just conveniently works out for the great Star-Lord.
I thought you'd be happy.
I am happy.
Are you sure? You're yelling!
It's just... So Drax happened to survive, but you told him to sacrifice himself, knowing full well that it could kill him. Can't you even pretend to be bothered by that? Show me something. Anything. At least some semblance of remorse.
You're asking if I feel bad? Of course I feel bad!
Then why won't you show it?
Hey, what do you want from me? You want me to wander around crying? That isn't my style, Gamora.
You shrug through everything, free of consequence, while I feel punished for merely existing. I've done so many horrible things. I fought. I tortured a little girl. All because I was too scared to stand up to Thanos. And now, my sister is dead. I'll never be able to forgive myself. You made a mistake coming back, Peter. I can't help anyone.
It's not too late to save Nebula. We don't give up on our own. The Forge is still out there. We can bring her back.
It feels like too much to ask for yet another chance. But maybe this time, I can finally atone for what I've done. I close my eyes at night, and I'm right back here. I'm that frightened girl, unsure of what or who to trust. I want nothing more than that pain to be over.
You're the strongest person I know. You're not that little girl anymore.
Right. You're right.
It's okay. Oh, how cute.
Hey, Drax. Surprised to admit it, I'm actually glad to see you.
I too am glad you have not perished in a violent and agonizing way. Perhaps by sudden evisceration, or Balinese organ chewing. I once saw a man have his organs chewed. Oh, how we laughed at his pain.
Yep. Definitely the same old Drax.
Absence does make the heart grow fonder. Unfortunately.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot!
Groot says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Yeah. First off, I wanted to apologize. I was acting like kind of a...
Jerk?
Jackass?
Coward? Ooh, I am Groot?
Yes. I am sorry for all of those things. Now, I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a galactic war zone out there.
Yes. Hala has begun killing innocent people to resurrect her army.
And she's coming after us next.
Hala has the Forge, her son, and an unlimited army. Yet she still considers us a threat?
Actually, that's a long story. Baldin, come say hi.
Hello.
You have taken her son prisoner! You are not the pathetic warrior I so often think you to be.
Baldin is here to help us. He's a good guy. He promised to play bait for us to lure out Hala.
Whatever stops her from what she's about to do. The killing. It can't go on like this.
This does give us emotional leverage.
But we still have not gained any tactical advantage since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
If Hala's ship has a weakness, I know you'll be able to find it.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Pete. I'll do my best.
Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot. Hey, Gamora.
Hey. I wanted to thank you again. What you said back at that training hall, I really appreciate it. If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
I meant what I said. Every word.
I know. And it means a lot to me. So, what was on your mind?
So,
You got your notes? You got your notes done?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's take our books and put them back in there.
I will.
Well, you need to do it.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? I ain't going anywhere.
You got stuff on like you're about to go somewhere.
You're wearing clothes, crap.
I think that we should, maybe talk. Just to talk about, you and me. I mean, I just care for you. A lot.
I know.
Oh, you do? Okay. So, how do you feel?
Peter, I just, maybe...
Yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just put a pin right in it. Just, that's the pin going in the, yeah. Just for later.
I am Groot.
Listen, I wasn't stuck. I was just waiting for my dramatic entrance.
I am Groot.
Shut up.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people.
Taking down her gun sounds like explosions might be involved. Are explosions involved?
Maybe. Right. So, far as I can tell, there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've got.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
Huh. This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this?
The main hull system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody charged up the Eternity Forge, all those dead Kree are now alive Kree, who will need to be dealt with. Big old hallway like this? Great place for a distraction.
Is that the weapon?
Right. I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a superweapon head-on.
Sounds like a challenge. But I think we're up to the task.
If by we you mean you, then yes, we are.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens.
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time. We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
Suicidal?
yeah, that word.
This is my favorite kind of plan. It's got all the adjectives.
Mine too. Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose.
You're joking. Please tell me you're joking.
Not this time. I know I got a record for pulling your leg, but we're actually gonna need that helmet.
All right,
Sure we
I'll
do.
pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Yeah, and if all that don't work, guess we'll just have to resurrect this guy and have him chop Hala's ships to pieces.
Good one.
That could actually work. If the forge contains enough power. And if we could reacquire it.
Well, we'll we'll call that Plan B?
When in doubt, let magic save the day. You had me worried back there, Ruth. Thought you were... Hey, Pete.
I've got a role in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to hack the computer.
Logical choice. I won't let you down.
You and Groot make up? Is the dream team back together?
Yeah, we sat down and talked it out. I think we both said stuff we regretted. But we're good now.
I am Groot.
Back at you, buddy.
Are you sure this plan is gonna work?
Nope. But I'm okay with that this time. You guys got my back, and that's all I need.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Thanks for sticking with me through all this. I was glad to have you at my side when everything was going wrong.
Hey, I don't need you getting mushy on me, too. Groot already fills that role nicely. But you're welcome.
Catch you in a bit.
You know, if this doesn't go our way...
I am Groot.
I can't believe we managed to get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks, guys. Hey, thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
And speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that upper lip atrocity.
You ready to kick some Hala butt?
I am Groot.
Wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
If we're going to attack the Revenant, we all need a job to do. You're gonna be on protection duty.
I am Groot.
Good call, Quill. Groot's always had my back, and I ain't even been shot once. Not once!
See you around, buddy.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Really? Pete got in touch with his feelings? That actually worked?
I am Groot.
Go ahead.
Home-brewed explosives, huh?
You still owe me 50 units from our last sparring practice.
Alright, Bram, you take all your stuff in there so you get prepared for your big day tomorrow. Here. You got to bring it in there, Graham. Did you ever get your lunchbox out? Yeah. No, you didn't, did you?
So, Rocket has this plan to cause a distraction. Keep the Kree off our backs.
Okay, I've got a few ideas. Leave it to me, Peter. Put on a strong face for them.
Like this?
Keep working on it.
See you in a bit. know you've been through a lot recently. Are you sure you're okay?
For the first time since we fought against Thanos, I feel like a warrior. I have you to thank for that, Peter Quill. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
Apology accepted, Drax. Don't worry about it.
Good. Now let us repress these feelings and never speak of them again. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
You ready for one last battle?
I do not believe this will be our last battle, but for Hala, it will be.
So, that giant space worm. How'd you kill it?
It is a heroic tale that people will talk about for generations. I launched myself into the jaws of the worm creature, narrowly avoiding endless rows of teeth. I used my blades to slow my descent, shredding the creature's pulsating throat. Once within its noxious bowels, I detonated the drive cores of 6 dead ships. The explosion resulting from digestive fumes and flammable fecal matter was the most beautiful sight I have ever seen.
Drax, you are a beast. I can't believe you did all that.
I agree. It was quite impressive. Peter, some may not know this, but when a creature is in its death throes, the sphincter relaxes. I was forced to swim through bile. Gland juices seeped into my nose and mouth until I emerged, moist, reeking, victorious. I look forward to repeating this tale many, many times for the others.
And people can see in your windows, dude. At nighttime, it's just like they can see everything in here. Everything you're doing.
There's nobody out there.
Are you looking?
No.
You don't know that there's nobody out there. What? What? What?
Bring him in here, man. Feel safe. Look at the kitten. Look at the little baby kitten. See, I was woken up out of my slumber.
He's not woken up. He's in there cleaning himself.
Oh, I know, but he loves that fleece coat.
Well, too bad. He changes what he loves every other day, so he'll be all right.
Man, don't let him scratch you. Be gentle. There you go. All right.
Stuck there for about 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah, then he'll start squirming. See?
See, not even that long. Okay.
All right. All right, Carol.
Okay.
I'm sorry we left you for dead.
I do not blame you for your ineptitude. I also thought I was bound to die. It was a reasonable misunderstanding.
We've got a plan of attack ready to go. I just gotta divvy up the roles.
Of course. I trust you will grant me the most important job.
I need you to steal Hala's helmet.
You want me to go all the way over there, just for a helmet?
Hey, you asked for the most important job.
Oh, it is. Good. I am placated.
Pete, looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
It's now or never. All right, guys, bring it in. So, here's the plan. We're making a run on Hala's ship to take that super weapon offline. I've assigned each of you an important role. Hacker, backup, distraction, and of course someone to steal that helmet. I will install the explosive, so when the trigger's pulled, the gun blows up right in Hala's face.
This will require everyone to work together flawlessly. I do not believe I have seen that happen. Ever. Are you sure this plan will work?
Yeah, we ain't exactly got a stellar track record when it comes to plans going our way.
I trust each and every one of you to do what you do best. Now, things will go wrong. They always do. But we'll figure it out as we go. We have everyone we need to do that right here.
Uh-oh, here comes a patented quill spell.
I mean, look at Rocket.
Damn it. Should not have drawn attention to myself.
What should I be looking at? Is there something stuck in his fur? Or is...
He absolutely loves to shoot things. Nothing gets past this guy without a hole in it. He's crazy for it.
Yeah, well, we all got hobbies.
Oh, Peter! Over here! It's me! Drax! The Destroyer! I volunteer to go next.
Oh, I could never forget you, big guy.
Do not hold back. Tell me what I am. Oh, this should be enjoyable.
A perfect murdering machine who, despite all odds, has become more bloodthirsty than ever before.
You are too kind, Peter. I am getting emotional.
And...
Don't.
And Gamora.
Peter.
The
My love
woman
interest.
I love.
Peter.
The woman I like.
Peter.
The woman I would like to love if she were maybe open to that sort of thing. Don't answer that right now. And what about Mantis?
What about me? I don't know what's going on here.
Can't keep anything hidden from her. She is the living embodiment of a violation of privacy.
I can't help it.
And we love you for it, Mantis. And last, but certainly not least, Groot.
I am Groot.
The beating heart of the Guardians.
I am Groot.
Ah, right back at you, man. Sure, we have our differences, but we all share something in common.
Arrest records.
Trust issues.
I am Groot. Dependency on oxygen-rich atmospheres to survive.
Not exactly.
We're
We're all
heroes.
heroes, despite our best efforts. We never asked for this responsibility, but we're committed to making this galaxy a better place. As long as we have each other, we can beat anything. Hala doesn't stand a chance.
That was actually a good speech. Except for that love interest thing.
Yes! Everyone is feeling inspired.
Then let's rock and roll.
Peter, before you came back for me, I was ready to give up on the Guardians. Because I thought you already had. Thanks for proving me wrong. That is a lot of ships. Here's hoping everything works out. We deserve it happening to us at least once.
I've got your back, Gamora.
Good. I've got yours too.
Look sharp, guys. Holla's coming in hot.
I am Groot.
No, I ain't a train. It's a phrase. You know, like she's right on top of us.
I am Groot.
Yeah, that does sound worse. Hang on, rubble coming your way. I'm almost to the computer.
I am Groot.
Hey, exercise is hard for me, okay?
Will, what happened? Did you die again?
Nope. Totally alive.
Fly on, human.
Guys, how's it going in there?
I'm all hacked in. Plus an added bonus. Her computer's now transmitting some of your music to the entire ship. They're hearing that trash over their intercoms. Okay, Pete, you're good to go. Eject it and plant the bomb.
One down.
Star-Lord, how is your mission proceeding?
It's going great. It's going less great. About to have some company. Gotta hurry. If they fire that weapon now, I'm hosed. How's that protection going, Groot?
I am Groot!
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Hanging up now. Heads up! Oh, too late. It's quick. Down, one to go.
How's it going in there, Peter?
I'm on the last station now. Now would be a solid time for that distraction.
I've got it covered. I disabled all gravity in this sector. There are a lot of upset Kree floating around in here. Better put them out of their misery. Hold, please.
Well, looks like that got everyone's attention. Oh, no you don't.
Gotcha.
Kinda busy here. Thank you. Rocket, all charges are planted. Impressed?
Marginally. Once one of the Kree fires that weapon, the whole ship's gonna go, holy crap, that's a huge explosion.
Yeah, I think that distraction worked a little too well. There are no more Kree on the bridge.
What? Looks like someone just volunteered to go hit that button then.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Yes. Apparently.
Rocket, I have stolen the helmet as requested. What should I do with it?
Take a dump in it?
Wait a minute. You never actually needed the helmet, did you?
Hell no! But when Holla puts it back on her head...
My pants are already off.
Rocket!
What?
Oh, come on!
I am Groot.
What do you mean Holla's heading for the bridge? Hey, Pete, you better get ready.
It's quiet. A little too quiet.
Here we go. of you like that?
This ends now.
Bring it.
I am
Oh, nice move.
Nice one.
I do not need a weapon to kill you. Do you not see? This is the end. Everything you have done is futile. Admit it. You have been defeated.
Every time I think about it, I wanna cry. The bombs and the bills keep coming. The way I breathe easy,
ways to survive that.
What? It is not over.
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
This is incredible!
Thanks for wanting to do this, baby. Can't imagine being in some sterile hospital. I'm missing out on this view.
Just take it easy while we're out here, okay? I'm worried about you.
I won't scare you like that again, I promise. That means you'll have to drive us back. You, me, the stars. This is my happy place. Hey, you want to build it back up a bit?
Can I use the lighter fluid?
Come on. That's for amateurs.
I'm no amateur.
Don't let it burn out. Hey, how else are we gonna roast marshmallows? That's one way to do it.
My goal is fire. I give you fire.
You're lucky you still got your eyebrows. Fire's looking low, hon. You wanna build it back up a bit?
What are you trying to say?
The fire. Look how low it is. It's strange. I could have sworn
Mom.
I shouldn't have brought you out here. I just wanted one last weekend with you. It was reckless. I wasn't thinking straight.
No matter what happens, I'm glad we came.
I'm sorry, Peter. I just didn't want you to forget who I really was. I don't want you to remember me like that, okay? I'm still me.
You'll always be my mom. I could never forget that. I love you.
Now, why don't you build up that fire a little bit, huh? It's starting to get low.
Mom.
Thrilling! Ha! I feel so alive.
We're happy for you, Drex, but I think I can smell my fur burning.
Stay sharp. We don't know where.
This is not over.
Oh my god! How are you not dead yet?
I will gladly fix that.
Where is my son?
I'm right here.
Baldin!
It would bring me immense joy to spill your son's blood. I find his attitude incredibly irksome.
Your move, Hala. If you need suggestions, dropping your weapon might be a good place to start.
Dust! You may have destroyed my ship and stolen the Eternity Forge, but I still have my armada surrounding us. Unless you have a weapon that can destroy all of them, I still have the advantage.
not serious.
For once, he does not look like he is joking.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Hala. I do have a super weapon.
Where?
You're standing inside it.
Accuser, the Celestial. It seems to be reacting. What are your orders?
Continue firing.
You have to stand down!
Stand down? Ah, you have turned my own blood against me. He has forgotten what it means to be Kree.
Me? I am thinking clearly. You are out of control! There will be no glory for the Kree Empire if we are all dead!
Call up your fleet! It's over!
You are bluffing! You cannot destroy them all! I have revived our civilization from the ashes, and I will lead them to glory once again! We were born into war! We are not afraid of one Celestial!
Star-Lord, listen to me! Let me lead the Kree instead!
You lead the Kree? Don't be ridiculous, Baldin! You are much too naive!
Under my rule, the Kree would have a chance at normal lives, instead of being in perpetual war!
War?
Everyone deserves a second chance, and that starts with Baldin. He should lead the Kree.
Thank you.
How dare you! I refuse to hand my title over to a child! The thought is preposterous!
Surely letting me take command of the Kree is preferable to our extinction!
This is the deal, Hala. Step down or watch an angry celestial head obliterate your armada. Take it or leave it. You know the consequences. This isn't a we're not so different you and I moment. In fact, we are very different. I don't believe killing others is the only way to get ahead in this world. That's not my style.
I hope I am wrong about you, Star-Lord. You have my surrender. This is Hala, the Accuser. All ships, stand down. I have surrendered my title to my son, Baldin. He shall lead the Kree.
The Accuser has surrendered? How is that? Cease fire! All ships, stand down!
You had the power to eliminate all Kree, but you showed mercy instead. I will not forget this. I know I have no right to ask for one more favor, but I would like to take my mother into custody.
She killed my sister. She blew up a planet. Hala must face justice for her crimes.
Do what you will. It does not matter to me anymore. I have lost. The judgment is yours.
Please, she is one of our own. My first order as leader will be to see her punished. To show everyone that war is not our future. And those who seek to continue fighting will not be tolerated.
The Nova Corps should take custody of Hala. They'll have a place for someone like her.
I understand. My people owe you a great debt they can never repay. It will be a long road. But I will show the galaxy that the Kree can be trusted from now on. Not feared.
It's been real, man.
I don't even know what that means. For generations, my people will tell the legend of what happened this day.
can't get that image of Hala out of my mind. She looked so broken. Lost. We did the right thing, didn't we?
We saved lives, Gamora. If we hadn't done what we did, a lot more innocent people would be dead right now.
You're right. You're right. I think I could use a drink.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hello? You guys still open?
If there's booze on the shelf, they're open.
Hey! Can I come out now? Is it over?
Yes, you can stop cowering like a baby.
And we're all pretty thirsty.
I know now isn't the best time, but, you still haven't paid your tab.
Are you kidding me?
Hey! Guys gotta pay the bills.
Oh, oh, you know what? I left my wallet in my other red leather jacket. So...
Yeah, my bar wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you. Just consider your tab forgiven, okay?
What is this? It tastes terrible!
I am Groot?
Tastes like victory.
Victory tastes like... burning.
All right.
Fill her up.
Actually, the forge is already full. There's still a charge in it, but its power is fading. It can only be used for one more revival. I'm sorry. It won't be able to bring back all your loved ones.
I am Groot.
Groot says you should use the forge for your mom.
I am Groot.
Since you got us back together.
Wait. What about you guys? And you all lost someone close to you.
The forge was severely damaged when you crashed the Revenant into nowhere. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
I'm not sure I need it anymore. Then again, Drax lost his daughter. Seems pretty important to bring her back.
Yes, but the cyborg was Gamora's true kin. It should be her.
Ah, for the 1000th time, her name's Nebula.
Yes, the cyborg Nebula.
Thank you, Drax. What about Lila? You loved her.
Guess I'm done being the selfish one. Really, Drax, it should be you.
It should be you.
After everything we've been through, are we seriously still arguing?
No, we're just agreeing strongly. This is an anti-argument. I just got one of those voices that always sounds like I'm angry.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
There isn't much time left. The forge is... dying. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
I'm thinking about using it on Kamara, Drax's daughter.
I don't think we should...
What the? Okay. bring someone back. I want to bring back. I think I'm gonna do Lila, but Kamari is really sweet. But mine is made up. I'm gonna use it on Lila.
Sailing away on the crest of a wave, it's like
Oh goodness. Oh gosh.
Hello? You guys still open?
If there's booze on the shelf, they're open.
Alright,
Hey,
I guess we'll have to go through this
can
again,
I come
so
out
you guys
now?
have to see this again, but that's okay.
Is it over?
Yes, you can stop cowering like a baby.
And we're all pretty thirsty.
I know now isn't the best time, but you still haven't paid your tab.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, come on. We just saved your life. I mean, we just saved your bar. We saved the galaxy. Pick one. Any of those should more than pay our debt.
You're right. You're right. Consider your tab forgotten. I'll start you a new one right now.
What is this? It tastes terrible.
I am Groot?
Tastes like victory.
Victory tastes like burning.
All right. Fill her up.
Actually, the forge is already full. There's still a charge in it, but its power is fading. It can only be used for one more revival. I'm sorry. It won't be able to bring back all your loved ones.
I am Groot.
Groot says you should use the forge for your mom.
I am Groot.
Since you got us back together.
Wait. What about you guys? I mean, you all lost someone close to you.
The forge was severely damaged when you crashed the Revenant into nowhere. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
I'm not sure I need it anymore. Then again, Drax lost his daughter. Seems pretty important to bring her back.
Yes, but the cyborg was Gamora's true kin. It should be her.
Ah, for the 1000th time, her name's Nebula.
Yes, the cyborg Nebula.
Thank you, Drax. What about Lila? You loved her.
Guess I'm done being the selfish one. Really, Drax, it should be you.
It should be you.
After everything we've been through, are we seriously still arguing?
No, we're just agreeing strongly. This is an anti-argument. I just got one of those voices that always sounds like I'm angry.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
There isn't much time left. The forge is dying. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
I think we should resurrect Lila.
Pete, you don't have to...
I want to, Rocket. You can show her the sun anytime she likes.
I am Groot.
Oh, man. Now I'm feeling stuff. You guys are the best friends I could ask for. But don't you dare tell anyone I said that.
Take my hand. I want you to think of your fondest memory of Lila. The moment when you two were happiest.
Where am I?
Hey, lady.
Rocket? Rocket!
I missed you so
What?
much.
I don't understand. The last time I saw you, I was...
You're free now. We both are. Huh? And nobody's gonna hurt you ever again.
The forge no longer holds any power over me. I don't know what to do, now that I am finally free of it. My life was so entwined with its
Join the
purpose.
Guardians. We could always use an empath on the team. Why don't you join the Guardians? Officially.
Really?
Definitely.
Thank you, Peter! It will be nice to have a home instead of a box. My head finally feels... clear. Thank you, Peter. For all you've done.
So, everything worked out in the end.
Don't you know? Everything works out for me.
Shut up. You know what I mean. I'm proud of you, Peter.
Yeah?
You kept us together after all. I had many, many doubts it would happen. So many doubts. Oh, daily doubts. I honestly couldn't count them all.
I mean, I didn't exactly do it on my own.
I'll take some credit.
Yeah, some. A bit. A tiny bit.
Oh, never change, Peter. How about a refill?
My hero.
Hey, you two seriously need to tell us when there's a toast happening.
I drink this toxic liquid in honor of the galaxy. May it stay guarded.
I'd like that. No one should have to be afraid anymore.
We won't be.
What about to new friends? I've never had them before.
I've got a better one. 2 vacations!
I am Groot.
Yeah, okay. Family's a good one, too. Hurry up, Pete. My arm's getting tired.
To guarding the galaxy. I hope we never have to do it again.
At least for a little while.
Ah, nothing says success like finally being lazy.
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps. We have another situation. You have to help us. You're the first ones we called.
The galaxy can wait.
Sounds like fun. Count us in.
There you go, guys. That's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. I really enjoyed that. That was a good game. I need to finish Batman pre-all. Because I still didn't beat that. I did episodes 1 through 4, but I didn't do episode 5. And I want to do season 2 pre-all. So, yeah, but anyway, let's read the choices here. State of the Guardians, who you side with. 66% for Groot, Encourage Growth, 33% for Rocket, Misfired Relationship, alright, 80% for Drax, Comrade in Arms, and 87% for Gamora, Shoulder to Lean. Alright. State of the Galaxy, Lila, Alive, Mantis, Join, Valden, Leading, Hala, Detained, Nebula, Deceased. Well, you and 100% of players tried to put the Guardians first. Heroes come in many shapes, and while Peter may not quite fit any of them, he's the best friend and leader this team could ask for. You with 38% of players powered up the Eternity Force for the sake of your friends. You and 75.7% of players prioritized the survival of the team by letting Drax sacrifice himself. You and 94.3% of players decided to keep Gamora's family intact by letting Nebula stay with the Guardians. You and 100% of players influenced Rocket and overcame his fears and trust the Guardians to always have his back. With Lila by his side, the future looks brighter than ever. You and 47.2% of players prioritized Rocket and Gamora over capturing Nebula. You and 38% of players gave Rocket hope of seeing Lila again by charging up the Eternity Forge. You and 75.7% of players let Drax sacrifice himself and prevented Groot from being injured. Determined Gamora. Due to you and 100% of players' influence, Gamora was determined to get resolution she needed with Nebula. Gamora no longer blames herself for what happened to her sister. That's good. You and 75.1% of players encouraged Gamora to reconnect with her estranged sister Nebula. You and 45.1% of players followed Rocket instead of pursuing Nebula. You and 94.3% of players tried to mend Gamora and Nebula's relationship by asking her to stay. Inspired Drax. Due to you and 100% of players' influence, Drax was able to face his greatest challenge, involving moving past the death of his daughter. It won't be easy, but he's been inspired to try. You and 94.7% of players reassured Drax that he got his revenge against Thanos. You and 38% of players restored Drax's hope by powering up the Eternity Forge. You and 75.7% of players were convinced by Drax's plea and allowed him to sacrifice himself. I am Groot. In spite of you and 100% of players' efforts, Groot never gave up on the Guardians. He believes in this team and loves them unconditionally, no matter how much you act like a bunch of blank holes. You and 87.8% of players allowed Groot to keep his tree friend. You and 38% of players powered up the Eternity Force despite Groot's urging to destroy it. You and 99.3% of players shook Groot's hand despite him leaving the Guardians. You and 73.3% of players went after Drax first. Wow, really? Alright. You and 86.5% of players players felt mostly positive about the Guardians. You and 15.3% of players handed Hala over to the Nova Corps. You and 17.7% of players resurrected Lila. You and 88.1% of players resurrected someone. Alright. continue. A second season coming out, but it's not gonna happen because Telltale Games is no longer making games, which really sucks.
Sailing away on the crest of a wave, it's like magic. All rolling and riding and sleeping and sliding, it's magic. And you and your sweet desire, you take me higher and higher, baby. It's a living thing. It's a terrible thing to lose. It's a given thing. What a terrible thing to lose.
Alright guys, well that was Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I really did. I hope you really enjoyed it as much as I did.
This is what you can see from your worst day.
I would really like to. I haven't played any single one. But since
To the first day.
I guess there's just no longer making games anymore, I'm considering playing more of their games. If you guys want me to, let me know. And make me some suggestions for which ones I should play. But I'm gonna finish Batman for y'all. We'll do season 2 of Batman. And we'll go from there and see if we'll play more. And what has been your favorite episode throughout this whole series? Is it episode 1, Teaming Up in Blue? Episode 2, Under Pressure? Episode 3, Light in the Pain? Episode 4, Need You? Or was it this episode, Don't Stop Believin? Let me know below if you agree with any of the choices I did. Any your favorite Guardian? Yeah, anyway, all those information below. And that's it for watching the video. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all that helps out. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Take care.